Welcome to episode 3 of the AKB Retro Game Review. And today's game is Ghosts N Goblins, running on the Commodore 64. And this game came out in 1986 in the arcade, and it came out the same year on the Commodore 64. It was programmed by Chris Butler, and the music, I'm reading it off the screen. The music was by Mark Cooksey. He's a bit of a name in Commodore 64 music. You can hear it in the background now. But without taking too much longer over the introduction, let's get down to the action. The levels are divided into two, and you get the mini-boss at the end of the first half. And then you get a bigger boss at the end of the level for real. In between that, you've got some water features that need jumping. Oh, just in time. So this is actually another aspect that's very difficult. Whoa! And my sticking joystick is not helping there. Oh, tragic. You get a second chance to get this guy, should you want to, otherwise you can go straight for the jump again. Oh, I'm really wanting to get through this level. And even these jumps are pretty tricky. Whoa, look at that! So then the idea is to get further up the game at this point. And there are 4 levels to the Commodore 64 version. There were 7 in the arcade, but I don't think they could fit all 7 into 64K. So, better give it some ratings. Graphics, well, I think they're pretty good. They're pretty arcadey, pretty true to the original. Not quite so high res, but I think they've done a very good job, really. All in all, I think it's a pretty strong conversion. So it's a 9. Sound, well, the sound is also very good, and I would give it 8 out of 10. Playability, just because I think sometimes it's a bit unfair. The difficulty can be just a little bit too stacked against you. So I'm gonna give it 7, but I will say it does feel very fun, and it's definitely one of the more arcadey titles for the Commodore 64 that a lot of people would really enjoy playing. And a lot of people have already enjoyed playing it. So overall, I'll give the game, it's a tough one, I'd give it 8 out of 10, but I'd like to give it 9, but perhaps I need a better joystick, and then I won't feel quite so hard done by. Thanks for watching. And this is film number 3. If you want to see more films, please subscribe. I'm going to cover some Spectrum games soon. I've got a 128K Spectrum stashed away, and we're going to have a look at some of the games on that in the next few films.